Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Florida versus Utah college football matchup on Saturday, September 3rd, 2022. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year, College Football Saturday. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. But let's get to this one. We've got Florida hosting Utah in what is a massive Week 1 battle. The Florida Gators, of course, last year, really a disaster of a season. Head coach Dan Mullen fired. Same year he signs a massive extension. Florida taxpayers get caught footing the bill for that thing because, well, Florida's a state school, so that's who pays the bills on something like that. And man, are they going to be paying this guy for doing absolutely nothing. They bring in Billy Napier from Louisiana, and I'll tell you, sometimes these smaller school hirings really work. Sometimes they don't. But one thing about Billy Napier, the players really buying into what he does. He's a detail guy, and I think at Florida they really needed that. And Dan Mullen, the culture there really just wasn't great, and that's part of the reason he was let go, even with the massive contract. He wasn't going to breed a winning culture there at Florida. The players were not buying into it because they certainly have the talent. I mean, you look at Liger at running back. Here's a guy that everybody wanted, coming out of high school, top 5 type guy. Richardson, the quarterback, now the clear number 1. Plenty of talent there. Florida, the most talent-rich high school football state in the country, and Florida gets first pick of all of those players out of all those state schools. So really, not a lot of excuses as far as talent goes. Meanwhile, for Utah last year, rough start to the season when they brought in Brewer from Baylor to play quarterback, did not play well, and then the guy who probably should have been starting all along, Rising, gets put in at QB, and all of a sudden the Utes are a different team, and they are blowing out teams like the Oregon Ducks, really taking them out behind the woodshed. And the expectations for Utah really high once again this season. So you have a Florida team that underachieved last year, underperformed with a new head coach and a new system, and maybe not the depth that they need, but still plenty of talent there against a Utah team that's missing some guys from the defensive side, but the offensive side, well, they're going to be pretty stacked. I don't know. This is one of those games where I just think Utah might be a little bit ahead of Florida if the Gators come here and pull the surprise. Not 100% shocked, but at the same time, I'm going to take Utah here, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the different bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there you can easily determine the bets that come in the most and pay the most, and that's how you make money betting on sports.